Hey guys, come along with me today. It's kind of a busy day. Got to go to the gym, got to run some errands, swimming class, soccer. Just hang out with me today.
Hi, I'm Jarrell.
And I'm David.
I am 34 years
Okay, so I actually have to make some Amazon returns, and then we're gonna go to the gym, and then I have to stop by and go to the grocery store for the kids for a few things to pick up for them. In the meantime, I have to explain to you what's going on in our balcony because one of two things. Oh, here she is. So basically, I as soon as we moved in here, we had hummingbirds, and I love them. And the moment that I saw that we had hummingbirds, I was like, oh my god, we have hummingbirds! This is amazing! I love hummingbirds. Little did I know that I would create an oasis for hummingbirds, and then that would beget them creating nests. And so now, literally, the balcony is a NICU. We always have, eggs. And so now we can't even go out on the balcony because she zooms around. She never attacks because I always have food out there for her. But you cannot even go out here. Like, it's a lot. I come out, she zooms to be like, hey. And so she's always either in the process of laying eggs, sitting on eggs, or just hatching. So at this point, she just had eggs hatch. Oh, let me show her. Here she is. Wait, let me see. She'll come out. Trust me. She'll have babies. I don't know if you can see. Oh, there they are. We have two in there. So you can see there are babies here. You can see we have two babies in there. You can see their little beaks sticking out. So we have two types of plants out here. We have these plants, which are full sun, and then we also have this lavender, which is also supposedly full sun, and they're a little brown, which I don't know. We might have to replace them. I'm constantly watering them. I'm constantly taking care of them. I don't want to show the street sign, but yeah. So this is our balcony, but so it's literally crazy. She'll be like, "Hey, don't get near my babies." But yeah, so this is what's happening here. But yeah, so we have these lavender plants, which I'm always out here taking care of the babies, and they have these buds on them, which they grow really purple and amazing, but at the base of them they're kind of brown. So if you have a green thumb, I have a bit of a brown thumb. I don't know. Do they need more water? Do they need less water? I know that lavender in general is not supposed to get a lot of water, so they have really good aeration, but I don't know. They started out all this really green, and then now at the base they're kind of more brown. I don't know. I am headed to make this return to Amazon. So it's been Amazon Prime Day, and I got a few things that were really cute that I love. We got a Dirt Devil thing for the couch, which I don't know, that's not that exciting. We got a Dirt Devil thing for the couch because the children, obviously, we got a new couch. We got a giant couch, a couch that is insanely large because there's four of us now, and we cannot all fit on the couch and on the old couches. So, but of course, the children have already dropped something on it, so we got one of those. But also, I got this snackle box thing, like this. These with the compartments that are so cute. I love to make charcuterie and things like that. Look, it arrived with the snaps broken off. So I was like, what? So I'm gonna go return that. And then I am gonna go to the gym, and then if I have time, I think I'll go to the Dollar Tree just to see if there are a few things to. I kind of wanted to go to Five Below because I wanted to get one of those things that you can set your phone in that will follow you in the kitchen. I also got a Ninja slow cooker because my slow cooker just died. It's so crazy. I had my last slow cooker for for 6 years, like 7 years. Never a problem. Then I got this new slow cooker that my mom got me because, you know, love you, Mom. And I had it for like maybe a year, plugged it in, and suddenly it just doesn't work. Oh, and the last slow cooker that I had, the one that I had forever, it didn't even die. Nothing happened to it. Jarrell just dropped the crock and it broke. And I looked up like what it would cost to replace just buy the insert, and it was as much as a new crock pot. So I was like, I'll just ask for a new crock pot. So, yeah, so I decided that if I was going to get a whole new crock pot, I should get the upgrade. So I got the Ninja crock pot, which it's like an 8-in-1, and you can sear inside of it. I love that the crock is actually it's made of metal and it's non-stick. It's dishwasher safe, which is hugely important. I was like, because listen, I have enough to do without more dishes. So it's dishwasher safe, and you can actually take it out of the crock and put it into the oven so you can brown. So like, let's say you were doing like a casserole or you were doing something like that and you wanted to put cheese on top and then you wanted to brown that cheese. You can brown it in the oven, and it's like, I don't know, I think it's oven safe up to 500 degrees, which I loved. So yeah, so I just went ahead and got that one. So let me know if you want an unboxing video tonight. The kids have swimming, because actually neither of my children can swim. That's crazy to me. I grew up in Florida. I could actually swim before I could walk. Like literally, my mom would like take me out of the ocean, and I had to crawl because I could not walk, but I could swim. So it's insane to me that we have a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old who cannot swim, like would drown. So immediately we put them in beginner swimming lessons, and they're doing so well. This is like week 2, and then our smallest Trey is like a little soccer star, so we have soccer. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to do, I think I'm going to do lasagna soup for them. I've been really big on high protein diets for me right now. Like that's my thing. So if you are oh my gosh, if you've been following us, we've been like keto. Like keto is a big thing for us, like things like that. We're not keto right now. We opted out of keto because of like heart stuff, but yeah, so but I've really been focusing in on like just really protein and fiber and things like that. So yeah, so for the kids though, I was thinking of doing like a lasagna soup, even though it is so hot. I can't even tell you how hot it is. But it was just really fast, and we have all the ingredients for it. I was gonna do it in the slow cooker, but I'm actually thinking of doing it in the Instapot, and so I could maybe do an unboxing of the Ninja slow cooker in another video if you guys are interested. And also because I am going to have swimming and soccer doesn't even end till like 9 o'clock at night or 8:30, so we don't get home till 9, and then I have to force my 14-year-old into a bath. Boys, and I say that like as a boy, but it's different. I don't know. Like if you have children, do you have to force your children to bathe? Especially like after soccer, I'm like, you literally are drenched. I don't understand. Anyway, so I feel like I can maybe throw all of that into the Instapot and do that really lickety split. Anyway, oh my god, like 5 minutes. I think it's just because I haven't like talked to you guys in so long, so I'm just, I never have a problem talking. Anyway, I'll get back to you guys once I'm at UPS and then at the gym trying to... What is that? I hate cardio, but I have to. just like that, we are done. Oh, I am tired. All the people were like, oh my gosh, after I get done with working out, I feel so good. I feel so energized. No, I feel exhausted. I feel tired. I feel old. But I have to do it. Yeah, so I did, what did I do today? I did 3.5, 4 miles. I lifted. Just don't worry, I'm never gonna subject you to like hours of me working out footage. I hate that. I hate when people are like, go with me to the gym, and it's like 20 minutes of them working out with like music in the back. No. I mean, I'm just put in some footage of that because like that's what I'm doing, but like I'm not gonna do no, I hate that. Like, we get it, you worked out, congratulations. Like, it's not that intriguing. Anyway, it's like 3:30. So I'm going to try to get in like the Dollar Tree really quickly and see if I can get a couple of things and then run home, because swimming is at 5 and then soccer is at 7. And I might run to the store while the kids are at swimming. I don't know. We're going to see. So, yeah. The radio. So I always keep a bag. I get these from Costco. I get these like chomps. And so these have 100 calories and 10 grams of protein. I usually do these in my car. I always keep some sort of protein. Like, my diet is predominantly protein and low carb. All right, guys, here we are at the Dollar Tree. It's back to school, guys, which is crazy. Our kids go back end of August. Can't believe it. It feels like summer just started. This actually is one of the things that I'm looking for, because in the kitchen I have to plug in a ton of things, and this is only $1.25. You would get this other places and it would cost so much more, so definitely getting one. So not all wax scents in the Dollar Tree are created equal. Seriously, if you ever find the great scents, oh bless you, Lord have mercy, if you find the great scents and only the great scents, these are amazing. Any of the other ones, no. But this brand, yeah. I spent a lot of time in this section because my youngest son, Trey, is obsessed with baths, which is funny because it's very hard to get him in the bath, but one of the things to get him in there is bath bombs. He loves, if he's gonna take one, he has to have like a bath bomb every time. So this is a great place to get a bunch of different bath bombs and things like that. So I definitely will always come and see what's new here. Like, these are all new, so I will definitely get him one each of these because they're new. So I'll get one of each of these. He has all of these. He has this one, he has this one, he has all of these, but he doesn't have these, so I will get him this, one of each of these. Oh, and these are really good too. These little strawberries are cute, but he has a strawberry, he has a pineapple, he has all, literally I buy him one of everything. This is also what I came here for. So I came here for toothbrushes. So whenever we have the kids' friends over, a lot of the times they actually forget, believe it or not, toothbrushes. So we end up having to just be like, oh, we didn't realize you don't have a toothbrush. So I'm actually just gonna pick up some for our sons, but also just a bunch of extra. So if you need some extra toothbrushes, this is a great place to get Colgate, like actual name brand toothbrushes. But if you wanted to get, like, look at this. This is, oh my gosh, here's 3 extra toothbrushes with traveling cases for $1.25. You cannot beat that. Our oldest son is into makeup and lashes and things, so Ioni is a great brand for that. So just gonna pick him up so that he can kind of play and learn. There's, the stakes are low because it's super affordable. So yeah, this is a great place for that. Different places, it's funny, when I go to Florida or go to smaller states, there's dollar stores are so full. And ours in like California, like, look, it looks like it's been ransacked. And I think that's just because it's such a just really busy, very expensive state. So people really shop here. But when I go home to like, Florida, or when I'm traveling to other smaller states, things are so full. And I'm like, what? Because you really have to get here and like shop. But yeah, so I'm going to pick up some of these just so he can, In the candy aisle, there is something to look for, and there are these peelable mango candies. They've gone viral on TikTok, and I always stop by this aisle to look for my youngest son because they're impossible to find, and they're super expensive on Amazon or even on TikTok, but they actually do carry them at the Dollar Tree, but you can never find them, and so I'm always on the hunt for these viral peelable mango candies. And there's other viral ones, but it's hard to, they're all hard. Sometimes I get lucky. I've never found the viral peelable mango candies, but I always stop by to look. I drink a ton of water, and I'm always, when I'm on the go, looking for sugar-free ways to flavor them. I'm obsessed with these. Of course, I drink unflavored water, but when I'm just on the road, these are always good. I love a little lemonade. These sugar-free Hawaiian Punch, I'm obsessed with these. I drink a lot of these. And the sun-kissed pineapple are good too. And if you like an adult beverage without any sort of extra calories, you can do it with those. So these are a good way to do that. Again, they are not quote-unquote clean. If you're looking for absolutely clean, if you're worried about aspartame or things, that's not for you. But if you don't mind those things, my son Trey has been asking me to make cookies a lot, which is so funny because we don't eat sugar like at all. Jarrell and I, but he loves to cook. So I'm just gonna pick these up just because they're, this is funfetti, a chocolate chip, and a sugar. Just so that we have them on the off chance that he wants to make them. Oh, and they have peanut butter here. Easy peasy. So just these, just to have in there as a fun little treat for him. He's also been obsessed with s'mores lately. And look at this creamy cinnamon spread. I feel like this would be really good on graham crackers. Halloween stuff is already out. I'm so ready. I hate summer. Just me. I don't care. Just got to Costco, but they're playing like really loud music. Like, look at these Power Crunch proteins. I've never seen this before. Our kids blow through ranch. Like, it's insane. So definitely going to get this here because this is what I actually came here for. So we have the Capri Sun. Like, the kids are obsessed with these Capri Sun. So there is the regular, which is $9, and then they also have this 100% juice, which has 0 added sugar. We're trying to get away from the extra sugar. I guess we're gonna go with this. And let me see, the sugars in this are, 11 grams. The sugars in this, I don't know, I'm looking upside down. Oh my god, 20 grams. What? I guess this has more sugar, but they're natural sugars. So I'm gonna try this and just see what they say. Yeah, more than anything else, our boys eat this. This is like what fuels them before and after soccer practice and things like that. And it's also pretty healthy for us as well. Because it's lightly breaded. Now this is the Kirkland brand version of the bear. So I'm just gonna get one of these because they have some of them. And our Costco bill sometimes runs $500 to $800 every 2 to 3 weeks. It's insane. So what I've had to do is, because he was making like a pound of chicken, like our youngest especially, he was making like a pound of chicken and eating it in one sitting. So what I do is I take this big bag and I will portion it out into sandwich baggies, individual size, and that's what he makes now. I learned because for me, again, I eat a lot of lean proteins. I'm just gonna pick up one of these turkey breast. Y'all, I got like 4 items. Well, no, I got maybe like 6 items, and it was like $85. Food prices are insane, and I still have to go to the grocery store. That was just what I was gonna get at Costco. Like, that's not even the real stuff. That was just what I knew I needed to get Costco-sized things of. So, oh my god, the amount of the amount of the amount of money that we spend on groceries now is outlandish. I can't even tell you. It's crazy. But yeah, so now it is 4:43 and I'm gonna run home. The kids are at home and changing into their swim clothes, and I'm gonna run to swim practice. Yep. Headed into Walmart grocery. Pick up a few things. I already dropped off the kids at swimming. I didn't like film that because they were crazy and everything, but yeah. So I'm at when I am at work, I do a lot of protein. So I'm actually gonna pick up this snacking cheese, Colby Jack, mild, and there's 36 of them, and this is a really good price. So I'm gonna pick up this to take to work. Shredded Parmesan for the lasagna soup tonight. This garlic bread is on sale, only 89 cents for the fresh baked garlic bread today. So I'm gonna pick that up to go with the soup. For them, not for me. My son Trey has been really obsessed with making s'mores lately. I just got him the Stay Fresh pack and he literally blew through them so quickly that it didn't even make sense to do that. Normally I get the Honey Made. I'm gonna try to see the great value and see if will eat them. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, the store brand things are exactly the same and sometimes they're a little weird. We're gonna see. If it's weird, then I'll get the Honey Made next time, but we're gonna see. What I will do though is before he gets home, I'll take them out of the package and just put them in the pantry like this and see if he notices. The boys are out of milk. They drink regular milk, which I think is disgusting, like, and so thick, but I don't know. They're athletes, and so that's them, but yuck. I am an almond milk kind of person, but you know, children. Things that the kids love no matter what is pasta, and we are actually low on a few, so I'm just gonna pick up a box of like a variety. One penne, one bow tie, a garden rotini. I'm doing lasagna tonight, and I have a few broken pieces, but just in case there's not enough, I'm gonna do that. And then let's also do a regular just spaghetti. Oh, these look like they've been broken apart, like, yikes. Oh, the 2-pound spaghetti. There we go. Now, Jarrell and I, we only do like protein pasta, like Banza pasta. So we do this, and we actually get this from Costco. So this has 20 grams of protein. Like, look at that, 20 grams of protein. So yeah, this is what we eat if we're gonna do pasta, and I will cook it completely separately. But yeah. They have plain, not that Greek yogurt again. This is so good, 100 calories, 0 fat, and they look 17 grams of protein. They run out of this a lot, so I'm gonna pick this up. When you make lasagna soup, what you do is you make the soup and then you put a dollop of the ricotta in the bowl. So I'm gonna get this for them, but I'm actually not going to use this. This has literally been my lifeblood. I live off of Good Culture cottage cheese. Like, every day I eat this. I use it with protein chips. I use it like literally, and all cottage cheese is not created equal. And this is the best price you're going to get. The Good Culture Classic is $3.48, but the low fat is $3.66. I always get the low fat. I'm going to literally get probably 4 of these. I'm not even kidding. Like, I probably go through 3 or 4 of these like a week. I eat this like all day, every day. It has, let me show you, 80 calories, only 2.5 grams of fat, 14 grams of protein. I know it's so controversial. So many people hate cottage cheese. If you hate cottage cheese, try this. Try it. I'm not even ashamed. This is. I also usually make at least 1 protein coffee a day, and this, no protein coffee is complete without this. So I'm obsessed with the salted caramel. definitely get this. And oh my gosh, they have $1 off. What? That's awesome. So yeah, definitely get this. The kids are really specific about which ones, like which cereals they'll eat. We've learned not to buy them things that they don't ask for. This seems to be one that they're obsessed with. We are in a process of cutting out sugar for them, but we just got a big bag of sugar for Kool-Aid, and so when that's gone, we're going to switch things up. But for now, there's certain, like, pick your battles. So we are going to get this, and that's one of their treats that they're allowed. But a lot of times I make them like protein breakfasts, but we're gonna get this cereal. Like I said, my son is obsessed with making s'mores right now, so I get these little snacks. Oh no! Get these little snack size Hershey's. It's only $2.50 and it's the perfect s'more size. So gonna pick it. All right, I got about 20 minutes to get to the kids and see how their class was and how they progressed. So yeah, we're doing good on time. And then we gotta get home and make sure that Trey changes out of swim clothes. Sorry, I'm tall. I don't know how people get all these shots, like, you know, perfectly, but make sure Trey gets out of swim clothes and into his soccer uniform. So yeah, I'm gonna put this away. Guys, put your carts away. Don't just like put them anywhere. And get the kiddos. Bye. Made it to the pool and gonna see how the babies are doing. Well, not really babies, but my babies. And swim, so proud of them. They have like progressed, I would say like 180, 360? I don't know. No, not 360, that's all the way back around. 180%. The pool is very, very large and they do classes. There's some more advanced classes over here, baby classes over here. The little ones are here learning. Very proud of them. But yeah, that's them. So yeah, they're still in the middle of class. Just got back. Child, do you hear them? They are hype from class. These boys. I am going to unload all of the groceries. I've separated, so the pantries are all kind of put together in baskets and snacks, so I kind of separate everything out. This is actually my shelf. Everything up here is all, again, protein chips and little protein snacks. This is all, they all know, like, you don't want anything up here because it's David's. Like, these are protein brownies. So yeah, to come out of the package, and I'm going to covertly put them in there. So as you can see, like, we kind of make like a s'mores like package. So he has these, they're up there. This is how loud they talk. I've reached the I am exhausted portion of today's program. So I am about to make a protein coffee, and I don't have a lot of time. It's actually 6:36. We need to leave in like 10 minutes. I use the salted caramel Premier Protein, 30 grams of protein, 160 calories, 3 grams of fat. What have I had today? A coffee. I had that meat stick. I had a little bit of cottage cheese with protein chips. And so I'm gonna have this, and then I'll have dinner tonight. So I've just been on the go. And let me tell you, oh my God, my new favorite thing, because if you have never tried this, oh my gosh, the Nescafe Gold Blonde Espresso. Here's my little coffee station. Oh, all my BoosCruize stuff, but here's my little coffee station. I actually start usually by putting some flavor shots here. It's hard to do this with one hand, but I'll do like maybe, I don't know, like I like it sweet, so I'll probably do like 8 shots of cinnamon, so maybe four vanilla, 4 cinnamon, and I switch it up. And then I line the cup with my Jordan Skinny Mixes. I do salted caramel. I love that. And again, this is 0 everything. So I don't know if it's gonna focus, but yes, this is 0 everything. 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar. This is what it looks like when the cup is lined. So then I put some cinnamon and I put 2 scoops of this in there, and then I just like waz it up until it becomes frothy. Oh god, I have the 14-year-old behind me who's whispering like, "What's going on, Trey?" I've been making like a YouTube video all day. He's ready to go to soccer, but I'm making a coffee. So I'm gonna waz this up, add ice, add the protein shake, and then it'll be ready to go to soccer. This one just exploded. See, this is what happens when children help you. But look, he's only wiping it up for the camera. Yeah, because otherwise he would just let this go and be like, I don't know what happened. I don't know who did that. No taste. Yeah, he steals my drink all the time. So, there's a protein shake. I'm gonna add a little bit of drizzle and a little bit of creamer and sugar-free creamer, and then we are good to go. So this is the coffee. Sorry, this is not the prettiest setup, but like, and then this one's like, you should make me coffee, even though he doesn't like coffee. He's like, I like your coffee. Yeah. Look, yeah.
Actually good.
Yeah.
No face reveal.
6:48, headed to soccer. And there is a whole fire brigade heading down our street. So I'm pulling over to the side. Luckily, we just left home, or else I would be very nervous that our house was on fire. Oh God. Yeah, so luckily soccer is close. It's only about 5 minutes away. And soccer is from 7 to like 8:30, somewhere in there. I'm tired. Just made it to soccer. So this is our soccer. These are the classes. Very cute. It's very cold at night. Let me see if this is a better light. There we go. Yeah. Got my coffee. We're gonna be here till 8:30 at night. Are playing, and this is basically like a practice. And on the weekends they have games. So, yep, just gonna be here for the next hour and a half. Just got back home. It's 8:41, and apparently I am needed upstairs for a very important task, which is what?
Choosing something.
Choosing a bath bomb. They already know that you love bath bombs because we already searched for bath bombs today earlier at the thing. So that's part of my duty today. What bath bomb? Because we call it the, what do we call it? The
Dropping of the bomb.
The dropping. If it floats, you're gonna be so happy. If it floats, that would be amazing. As I said before, you can see all of the All right, so Trey has insisted that we film the dropping of the bath bomb. So he put Mr. Bubble in. And
Why is it pink?
I don't know if we're gonna see, but here. So he wants to describe what's going on here? The boat.
The boat.
So there's some green. There's some, I don't know. Hopefully it does.
There's some blue in there.
There's some blue. Let's see. Are you gonna drop it, or are you gonna just like? Okay. Oh no! It's sunk, and it's sunk in the balls. Maybe it would have flown. Maybe is it gonna? Oh my God! It's giving Titanic. Oh, Celine. Oh.
It's so boring.
Jeez. Wait. Okay, you can kind of. Oh wait, it's bubbling. There's a bubbling boat.
I'm taking it. Okay, no.
Oh my! Just God. Put the Instapot on saute. Going to saute my. I have 4 mild Italian sausage that I'm going to take out of the casing, and 1 90-10 ground beef. I'm just going to saute this with onions and some bell pepper in some olive oil. Oh, also, guys, I have this amazing, so you can pour the olive oil. Actually, I'm gonna do that now for you. So you can pour olive oil, which is like this, or you can actually spritz. I love this thing. I got it on Amazon. Maybe I'll link it down below, but yeah. So just gonna saute some frozen peppers and onions going in, because again, we're just trying to do this really fast. It is like 9 o'clock at night. Gotta get these kids back. All right, so I have just incorporated the Italian sausage and the ground beef. I drained it. I am going to add in a low sodium spaghetti sauce. Gonna add the whole thing. And then I added a little bit of chicken stock. I already have some chicken stock that I have made and frozen, but you can buy it if you'd like. But I'm gonna add that, and I'm gonna break up some lasagna noodles as well. So let me just go ahead. So as you can see, I literally just broke them up, super easy. I'm gonna turn this, it's on saute right now. I'm just gonna turn this off. So just, you can see it's off. And I'm gonna stir this in, stir these lasagna noodles in, and then I'm gonna pour the chicken stock right on top. And then I'm going to turn this on for 3 minutes and on manual. And then I'm going to do a quick release. As you can see, I have the chicken stock in there, and it's really soupy, which is what you kind of want because it is a soup. It's not just a pasta. So now we're gonna put the lid on and put it on for 3 minutes. All right, so just the top came off, and as you can see, the noodles are perfectly done. This is a perfect soup. So how you would serve this is you would put it in a bowl, and I put a dollop of ricotta in the bottom of the bowl, and then I put this on top, and then I sprinkle with fresh Parmesan cheese, serve with a side of garlic bread, and voila. Much faster than doing a full, lasagna on a quick night, and took no time at all. Well, okay, you missed the ricotta on the bottom, but basically there's ricotta on the bottom of this, and then he put this, not before he slopped a whole side and burnt his side, because this one is over here trying to dish this up with shirtless. Here's the garlic bread. This is teenagers. I don't know. And then, why is this so paper? All right, boo. So that about does it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We've spent like 10 hours together. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I don't even know if this is content that you're interested in, but this is basically what life is right now. Jarrell is away. I'm here with the kids. This is dad life, and that's kind of what life is right now. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I've loved having you with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's BoosCruize. That's BOOSCRUIZ, because you're worth it, and we'll see you soon. Love you.